Alright, everybody. Welcome back to this Kupe game. This is St. Jimmy 25. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. And we are going to try and get a culture victory today. Maybe a little later, who knows? It's only turned 77. But things are going really, really well. If this is you just jumping in, I would say definitely go back to the beginning and watch. But to give you a quick recap, we're already up to 8 cities here. Don't have a ton of science right now, but that's okay. We're just working our way towards flight. Right now we've got a settler, 6 turns. We need to get a couple more cities. One up here and one over here. Just because of the appeal, we can get some really good seaside resorts later on around here through this area. So that'll be nice. A couple more cities for us. Our theater square is being built here. And we have our lighthouses, which will give us more trade routes. And those are very, very good for culture victories because you get tourism from your trade routes. If you actually go to the culture tree here, you can see these have different tourists from other nations. We don't have any yet, but you can definitely, what do you call them, gain for having like open borders, having trade routes, different things like that. So everything's fine. This is real early in the game, and we're just trying to expand, economize, and make sure Alex doesn't kill us because he's encroaching. He doesn't really like us that much. So I do have a military down here to cover that. And yeah, hopefully everything goes well. We're trying to keep our rainforest, our regular woods around without chopping them, because with Reyna we can get the extra gold. And later on, when we put our mares down, that'll give us culture and tourism once we reach flight. So flight is super important because with the Maori and their special building, the Mare, you get +1 tourism to all of the city's tiles with a feature or natural wonder. And then they get culture and faith, of course, for the passable features. Passable features mean woods, rainforest, bananas, stuff like that. So you'll see culture, you'll see faith, we'll get tourism, and tourism is how we are going to win this culture victory. So let's get back to it, guys. We are also going for a golden age. Next turn's in 10 turns for the era. We're 1 era score away from a golden. That's pretty amazing. We're still working on our old god obelisk, which is a part of the new Secret Societies pack. And it's actually a better monument, is basically what it is. We actually have a few of them, so let's take a look at what they actually look like. So if we go here to our city lens, normally a monument gives you +1 culture. With the old god obelisk in the Secret Society pack, you get +4 faith in addition to that. And it holds a great work slot. So if you look at our great work slots, we don't have anything yet. I'm not sure what's not showing up here, but if you look at that, we're able to put like anything. Work of art, statue, relics, things like that, and it's pretty nifty. So yeah, that comes from, I clicked the wrong button here. It comes from our Void Singers who we chose, and it's initiation. Later on, we'll get ritual, which will give us gold, science, culture, due to our faith. But yeah, this comes from them. Cool, cool. And away we go. Okay, somebody's got the Meenakshi Temple. Matthias, okay, okay. Alright, everything's looking fine here. We don't have enough money to buy anything. And we're not in a golden age, so we can't use faith to purchase any builders or settlers like that. Like, I can't buy anything with faith, sadly. Many great people that we want. We can't recruit great riders. That is also a thing with Kupe. So maybe later on we'll get some artists and do we need? Yeah, we could definitely get this great merchant here, which will help our trade route capacity, and foreign trade routes that come to us get extra gold for both cities. So I could use that right there. So I think I am going to purchase this. So boom, and that gives us our era score, which is quite nice. We're definitely going into a golden age next era. And we got the boost for mercantilism. Perfect, perfect. And Antananarivo. We got a thing for them, which is wonderful. Okay. Still not Susan Marapa because people keep fighting me for them. Which would be really nice so I can get these Moais around here. And I don't really have anything I can do with them just yet. But I can get an envoy in 2 turns, so I should be able to suzerain them up again. What tile would they take? Here? Hey, we found Granada. That is a great tile improvement city-state as well. So Granada over here, they have Alcazars, which give you 2 culture right off the bat, and science equal to 50% of the tiles appeal. So if you got some high tile appeal, you can make some good science and culture out of them. And it provides tourism after flight, so we need to get to flight and see if we can get Granada, actually. So they want construction. What is the boost for construction? Where's construction at? It's right here, and so we just need a water mill. Do we have the tech for a water mill? We don't, so we would have to go over here for 2 turns, get a water mill. It might be worth it. Just go here, and then go all the way over to flight, and then radio, which is where our Seaside Resorts are. But flight's where a lot of things are really going to open up for us. So here's hoping that works out. Okay. And if we can get Granada suzerain, that'd be wonderful. So away we go. Let's see. Okay. Kupe has finished their harbor. We could get them a granary, which we could actually just purchase for them, which would be nice. Give them a little more housing, a little more food, help them grow. Mausoleum. Not a great mausoleum city. I did mess up with that. And I can't put mausoleum here either because I put the harbor here. And the mausoleum has to be adjacent to a harbor. But this would have been a beautiful mausoleum city. Darn, messed that up. That's okay. That's life. Mausoleum. This is a decent mausoleum city. Not great by any stretch of the means. And I put my theater square in the way of my mausoleum city here, which would have been really nice. So yeah, I think I'll put it here after I get that old god obelisk. Actually, I'd still have to put my harbor down for that. We could do it in here. I mean, I think we could do it here. It's a long way, but it's 48 turns. There's not a lot of production over in this area. This is a bunch of marsh, which is just not pretty. We could probably buy this tile, switch some tiles around so that we can produce it a little quicker. But I think we should go for the mausoleum over here. Because we can't do it here, and it'll take way too long over there. Probably pop it here, but there's no use. Yeah, we're doing it. Mausoleum, right here. Kaboosh! And let's make sure we're working the right tiles. Yes, we are working the right tiles, and it's just going to take some time, because we only have a top 2 city. But it'll be top 3, and it'll probably start working this tile over here, which will boost our 48 turns. I don't really want to chop anything, because even if I chop this marsh, that's only for getting population up. There's no actual production from that. We could maybe chop over. I don't know if I want to chop that, though. We might buy out here 1, 2, 3, yep, and chop that just to speed it along. Ah, yes, our trader, which I don't have a commercial hub, so he can't do anything for us right now. Great. Wonderful. Probably need one in the capital after we do this, so you can just go take a little nappy nap for a while. Perfect. Oh boy. Oh boy. Troubling. Okay, so we can go ahead and we can re-suzerain Rappa here, since we have our new envoy. And then we could work on getting Moais over here. Perfect. And that will actually help if Alex decides to be a butt and attack me. We've got the Swordsies here. Okay. Can't purchase any builders, but that's alright for now. Yes, yes, I'm not fighting, I know. Wah, wah, wah.
No hour of life is wasted.
No one took it. Okay, cool. And Brussels. Okay, so we've got an envoy to Brussels. I'm not sure what we did to do it, but I'll take it. Because that helps with production in the capital. So that'll pump out this settler a little bit faster. So there's that for us. Let's go ahead and get our special building here, and we can see how great this culture and faith on these tiles will be. In fact, I might want to... No, I don't want to move Reina right now. So quick Mare. Then over here, we've got our old god obelisk, so we're making even more faith. Granaries are always good to get, but I could probably buy that a little later. Kinda want to get a theater square going. City isn't that great though for it. You know, we'll do the commercial hub and we'll make this like our port city, where we can send trade routes out from here. But no, people would be sending trade routes. They wouldn't be sending it to this city. It would probably be this city right here, actually. So we could probably put a commercial hub here as well, which will be nice. So over here, do we want to get just a theater square? Builder. Builders would be kind of nice. So that we could send them over here. Yeah, let's grab a builder real quick. Okay. Just a few more turns before the era ends. Okay. Next turn we'll get a settler. Ooh, Mansa Musa, let's get our friendship back. Perfect. And let's get some open borders. Pay me some money, sir. Thank you. You know, you're the richest man on the planet. You were. So, there's that. Nothing we can really trade with him. Matthias, do you want to be nice? No, you don't like Mansa Musa. But we could probably figure something out. Nope. Nothing to trade. They will never trade. If they just have one copper, you have a luxury. It's always blocked. So if you see this little thing, nope. If they had 2 copies, they'd be willing to trade. They could give me some horses, but I don't really need any right now. So we're pretty much set with Matthias over here. Alex, can we just not hate each other? Oh, you got some jade? 2 gold per turn. I will definitely do that. Help my cities stay happier. Yep, so the more amenities you have, the better, the happier your cities are, and that means they grow faster. So yeah, they're happy cities now. This resource tab here shows you all the resources you have. No olives, that's okay. Wonder why it's showing up if I don't have any. Alrighty, 30. See, we grew to pop 3, and now it's only 32 turns because we're probably working this. Yep, most productive tiles, which is really nice. Next, there goes the Jebel. Hey, we've got mathematics now. Petra, we could do. We don't really have a desert fort, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that unlocks the new diplomatic quarter, which if you were going for like a Diplo victory, you could look into. Or even culture would be not bad because you can get envoys, which is nice. Possible. Okay, so we've got that settler, which we do want to send him over here. Yes, it's under a volcano, but I think this will be the... And it'll share some tiles. But I think it'll be nice right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our Mare over here and just show off these tiles to all of you guys. It's a theater square. Wait, what? Do I not have the tech to remove? Oh, I should have the tech to remove this. Huh? This is just for marsh and harvesting bananas. This is not a marsh. Can't harvest the wheat? Huh. Huh. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so with that, where do we want to put this? And I can't put it here, which would actually be a nice spot. So maybe we'll wait a couple of turns. Let me grab one turn. Irrigation. Let's grab a granary real quick. It's just one turn, so we should be fine. Over here, we got a decent harbor location. Do we want to do that at this moment? Again, no real theater square locations. Let's look at appeal. So these are going to be Seaside Resorts later on. If we can do them correctly. I want to make sure I don't mess that up again. So this is our Seaside Resort, and it provides tourism equal to the tile's appeal. So the higher appeal tile, the more tourism, and the more tourism you have, the quicker you win the game. Alright. On coastal desert, coastal plains, or coastal grassland tiles. So no hills. So this is Plains Hills, so that doesn't work. This is also plain. Oh, this is just plains. Okay. We could remove this tree and have one here. Would knock the appeal down a little, but are these just plains? Plains Hills. That's just a plain, so maybe we can make that better somehow. And figure out what we can do there. Okay, but for now, Granary would be fine. Just gonna economize. Ooh, can't get it.
The man who has grit
There
enough
we
to bring
go. Excuse me. And now on to flight, and then on to radio after that. Okay. Oh, Pongo has built its stuff. Harbor and lighthouse good. So let's see here. Yep, let's get our theater square going. Alright, so it's a +1 because it's next to a harbor and the city center. But that's a nice tile. That's the thing, there's so many nice tiles and you don't want to override all of them. But I think this is okay. So we're going to do it. Beautiful. 6 more turns for that Mare. And it looks like Alex has backed off. Maybe the suzerain of Rapa Nui. Maybe he's just got other things he's doing. Maybe he's coming around here. Not sure, but I am happy. I did not want him coming to kill me, that's for sure. Kind of want to buy a scout and reveal this land over here. Think I'll do that. It's not expensive to buy a scout. Could buy a horseman, though. He is faster. By 1 movement. But 200 gold for 1 movement. Yeah, no, I'll just get the scout. There we go. And do I have enough for a builder? Not quite yet, but next turn I will. Then we can start putting moais over here. This mine might have to go away. Oh, we have a scouty scout. So we're going to head over this general direction. Ba-ba-ba-bum. And let's buy that builder. Perfect. And we'll get to see the moais. Yay. Okay. And next turn. Hey, we met Zanzibar. Definitely not a first meet, but hey. Oh. And that's medieval, so that's another air score. We don't want to go over too much. Anything here we want to put together? No, but we can start our alliances, which are very nice. Governors. Let's look at our policies here. We're not building settlers anymore, so we can get rid of that. Do we want amenity and housing? Don't have campuses up yet. We are building a classical wonder? It's classical, medieval. What is mausoleum? It is definitely classical. Cool. So yeah, if we put in corvée, we can definitely get that done a little bit faster. So let's switch that out. The production's fine. Not worried about garrisoned units. So yeah, that works. Kaboom! So what does Zanzibar want? They want an admiral. Funny you say that, Zanzibar. Funny you say that. Because I could actually purchase an admiral right now. And I don't even have to spend the faith to do it though, because I'm making so much admiral points per turn due to all my harbors and lighthouses, things like that. So I'm not going to waste my faith. But at least I'll be able to recruit one, get an envoy there. And then they're a good city-state to have. Feudalism is the next thing we'll be heading towards. Okay, so our granary here has been complete. So now let's get that theater tour. Can't do it here, but we can put it right here, which is perfectly fine. And it should help with appeal. Let me look what the appeal looks like over there anyway. Yeah, because marsh is not fun. So here we go, theater square, right here. Kaboosh. 8 turns for that. Over here, our lighthouse is done. So what do we want to get started on? Not a lot of appeal. We could just make it a theater square again. Start getting those up and about. We could get a trader. Though I think the commercial hub as well. So I feel like the commercial hub, theater square. But theater square is more important, so I want it right here. 10 turns for that one. Builder. Let's go over here. I can make Moais. And next turn. Only 4 turns for that special Mare. Building. I should make alliances with these guys. Alright, we are entering the medieval era. And we have gotten a golden age. Okay, cool, cool. You're a sympathizer. I'm not going to fall, though, so bam, take that. Alright, so our secret society has advanced. So, again, with the secret societies pact, we get a special governor. Whichever one we choose. We chose the Void Singers. In the beginning, once you meet them, you get initiation. Now, they have another promotion, and it's unlocked in the medieval era. We have just gotten into the medieval era, so now, the next promotion I get for a governor, I could use it on ritual, and then we're making 52 faith per turn, so 20% of that is what we'll make extra in gold, science, and culture, so we'll really start kicking it off. Alright, so when's our next governor promotion? Do we have a quick switch out? It doesn't look like it. We can get some envoys pretty quick if we ever need them, but it looks about to be 18 turns, depending on where we want to go. It'd be nice to get the chicken pizza, for sure. Rainforest, and man, yeah. So I think we're going to go feudalism into guilds. I don't know why that's not working, but interesting. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right, moving on. Let's make our dedication. So we have a golden age now, and they're a little bit different. We do have faith, so we could do like build a bunch of builders. We don't really need them per se. I mean, we will to definitely get rid of all this marsh over here. We don't have commercial hubs, so this is just, it's nothing for us. But the best overall is monumentality, so it's a good one to have all the time. Because you can always use builders for a bunch of different stuff. I'm actually going to transport Mr. great merchant over here, and he can just chill out for now. In fact, you know, he can do some fun stuff. He can come over here and reveal some maps are great. Mr. Matsumusa, would you like an economic alliance with me, sir? Haha, yes, that's what I'm talking about. And he'll pay me 3 gold. So now we're allied, which means that at least for the next 30 turns, he can't attack me. And when I send him trade routes, I get gold, extra gold for that. And the Crete, this is exciting. This is probably one of my most exciting moments of this game. And it's kind of silly. But the Cree are in the game here. Gotta find out where they are first. Where are they? I actually don't think I know where their capital is, which is hilarious, to be honest with you, because I've seen, like, everybody else. Okay, so they're over here near Granada. So the Cree, if they are in your game and you become allies with them, you get all their vision. All of it. You know? So it's a huge boost to vision, which is really great. And I think I'm going to do a cultural alliance with them because they're pretty close by. And you'll get extra culture for each of us. Wow, he wants to pay me 6 gold per turn for an alliance? Heck yeah. Kaboom! And what do we find? See, look what I'm talking about. Boom, look at that. This whole part of the map is open. Hey, we found the Galapagos. Look at that. It's a beautiful island out there. And I could settle here and just settle that island. So now we have all of their vision. We met Buenos Aires. We found the Galapagos. We know what they look like. And we can send trade routes now over to them without any issue, which is going to be really nice for the extra culture. And of course, La Canada. You cannot forget about Wilfrid Laurier. And let's give him a research alliance, sure. Oh, you have no money. How about some horse? No. Oh, shoot. No iron. Straight up alliance. You know, I'm feeling kind today. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. So allied with all of them. And if somebody attacks me, like Mr. Alex here, then he'll be at war with all those allies as well. So he might want to rethink his game plan over here. Because it does look like he wants to try some stuff with me. And I ain't having it. I am not having it. Yay! The Cree like me a lot, which is great. Okay, so our first World Congress. So here we can vote on different proposals that have come up. If you're doing a diplomatic victory, you want to win as many of these as you can, because if you get 20 Diplo points, then you win a Diplo victory. And you can get a point for each of these things. So there's only 2 right now. It's really early. We don't have a lot of favor. As you can see, the most, if anybody, is Matthias with a 188. We'll start building that up if we don't sell it off later. Great people. Do we want to... Are we in the lead for anything on great people? Just admirals, which doesn't really help us. Wow, Macedon already hitting the writers, artists, and musicians at turn 87. That's fast for them. Cool, cool. So they're beating me in that, so I don't want to double it. We could just do, like, no great writers, which means they can't get points towards it, since we can't recruit them anyway. So I think, just for fun, I think that's something we're going to do. No points to great writers, sir. Bink. Oh, and see, I can't put very many in because it costs... First one's free. After that's 10. So, no, sorry, it's 10 each. My bad. 10 and then 20. I do want this. I want to be a culture bomb. So anytime I put a new district down, I'll get more tiles. So I'm putting as many as I can into there, and hopefully this works out. Okay, ooh, no great admirals. That hurts. But I did get the culture bomb. That's fine. So we can't get any great admiral points, but I could still purchase it with faith if I wanted to get that first envoy to Zanzibar. Because if we ever suzerain them, they give us luxury resources, which provides 6 amenities each, and you'll just be happy and productive for the rest of the game. So it's something you always want to try and do. Why don't this Moai go here? I am Susan Riverapa, right? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Can be built on plains, plains hills, grassland, grassland hills, or volcanic soil. Cannot be placed adjacent to woods. Oh, it can't go here. Or rainforest. E. So I need to get rid of, like, this rainforest and put it here. Okay, interesting. Let's go with a farm. That'll be fine. Good, good, good. Well, I was going to use you for vision, but we got that all with the Cree, so we're fine. You can just take another nap, sir. 22 turns, and then what are we going to grow into here? Let's see. Okay, we'll grow into this tile, which will be more production, which I really, really like. Perfect. Okay, he's coming for sure. I want to bring this guy back over here so we can shoot at him. Can I get towards crossbows pretty quickly? Um, two. Where's number two? Oh, 5, 9, 15 turns? Hopefully he won't attack me in the next 15 turns. But he looks like he might want to. I don't know why he's always so angry. He's just an angry little man. Okay. Let's take a look here. We got a granary. So over here, we could get another trader. Kinda want to get my theater squares going. And yeah, I think I'll put that. Where do I want to put it? That's the real question. We could always chop out all the rainforest. Put in woods later on. Yeah. There's nowhere really to put a really good theater square. So might as well just put it right here. Cool. That'll work. So let's go ahead and go over here. Can buy this tile. Do I need to? Yes. We'll chop that in a minute. We made it to here. Desert City. Look at all that faith. Just because of how appealing the tiles are around here. So we're going to be doing that. We could probably put another Tundra City up here. Let's get our Old God Obelisk going. 6 farms, huh? Yeah, that's probably not happening. But we'll see. Uh-oh, there it is. Oh, boy. I knew it was coming. This could be very, 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 very bad. Guys, this might be over. But there you go. At least you get to see what the Mare looks like. Adding a culture and a fate to all of these tiles. It's just so beautiful. My goodness, look at that. A 2, 3, 3, 1 tile. And we're probably going to lose it all too. Great. Let's try to shoot these guys as much as possible. Bring this guy back over this way. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose my warrior, but it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Nothing I can do there. But yeah, all these people have now come to attack. Hopefully they'll send some troops over to help me out, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle here. Let's get that going. We need more troops. Do something for us. These are all swordsmen, so it's really difficult. That's a horseman, but these guys are swords. Just give me another archer. Shoot. Oh boy. Send this over here. See how badly they kill me. Oh, there goes that guy. Here he comes with all of his troops because he's got an amazing amount of troops. That's all he's been doing this whole time. But let's see if we can kill this guy, which we can because he's in the ocean, so he takes more damage. That guy's dead, thankfully. So we can do this here. See, catapults can't take a city, so you want to focus on the actual swordsmen and horsemen to make sure they don't come and kill you. So we're going to fortify here as we have been. There we go. Let's see what's over here. Oh, just... Does nobody have this? Wonder? Did no one come settle this beautiful Petra city? I can't settle it, but man, what were they thinking? Don't have anything to buy, so I'll just buy the tile. There we go. And still don't know why I can't build the Moai. Oh, the rainforest. What a dummy. Gosh, Jimmy. Boom, there's the apprenticeship boost. But all these beautiful, beautiful tiles. Hopefully we can somehow pull this out. Let's go over here for production gold. Culture. Yeah. That'll be fine. Get that going. Kill that one troop. No, I lost the suzerainship of Rapa. Really? Oi. Let's do this really quickly so I can get that suzerainship back. Yeah. Because they are helping. Okay. And let's continue to fire at the swordsmen so that they die. The more we kill, we're just trying to kill units here. Hold off the attacking army. That's all we're trying to do. We can still economize in all of our other cities. We could send more troops over to help out later on. I think we'll be okay, but I'm very nervous. Let's get the Mare. Okay, and over here, we can go ahead and get the granary. Over here we've got that. We take ancient walls. Let's go here. There's literally, okay. So it's just all Alex's territory. He could have came just over here, took over the Wanderer, but no, he wanted to be silly and attack me. How mean. Let's go ahead and get this sugar online for more amenities, because we're getting some war weariness. He doesn't, because he's Alex, and that's his thing. War. All the time. There he is. We can kill this guy.
Magic. I like to say I practice militant
Perfect.
mysticism.
Any things we need to do? We could do this over the gold for the moment. Still need both of those, so that's fine. Let's fire at this guy. Take a step back here. Let's fire at this guy again. And then finish him off. This guy's fine right here. It looks like we might be able to hold them back. Yeah, so how about that, guys? Oh boy, I was nervous for a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get back to feudalism. Over here, we could still get the Colossus, which isn't bad. We got the Oracle we could do. Have we got to mercantilism yet? We have not. So when we get here, though, we can build a bunch of lumber mills on these rainforests, and the tiles just get even better. Yep, that should be fine. Let's get a lighthouse. Finish that up. Re-suzerain Rapa. So that... Hey, they backed off. Go, Rappa. There we go. Over here. Just keep this guy fortified. Just in case they try to come up this way. And there we go. Adding some gold in. Perfect. How's our amenity situation looking? We're all very happy, so that's good. We've got salt, silk, sugar, olives, and we got a bunch of whales. We could probably sell some whales. Mansamusa, do you have any money? Got a little bit of money. And you have whales, so that's not going to help us at all. Thank you, sir. Hey, buddy, do you have whales? No. Would you like to pay for some whales? Only 3 gold per turn, huh? Probably broke is the problem. Let's take a look. Ooh, we could get some amber for some whales. And I'll have to pay you 3 gold. That's perfectly fine. That's acceptable. There we go. Okay, and then let's check the city status. Now we're getting to the ecstatic. Even with this war weariness going on, which hasn't quite affected us just yet. But we want to be ready, just in case. Matthias, do you want some whales? Maybe we can try to make friendly with you. Open borders. See? We can be friends, buddy. We can definitely be friends. And you don't have whales, so you can pay me. Yeah, look at that. 11 gold per turn? Thank you very much. And then that'll help us buy things to go faster. Beautiful. Next turn we get feudalism.
Several
Hey, we
closely
found the
situated granite
Torres.
peaks
So
resembling
Matthias got
tiger's
a really
teeth.
nice start being next to Torres Del Paine. Over here.
With the advance of feudalism
Okay,
came the growth
feudalism.
of iron armor, until
Which gave us the boost for stirrups, but yeah. I'm assuming his capital is right here. So that's how he's able to get Torres. Wow, that's a great start. Lucky him. Okay, let's keep firing at this fool. Bring this guy forward. He just was not being very smart. He could have got me, but we just keep taking out his units, and he can't do anything. It's great. Love it. Cool, cool. He might want to make peace. I mean, we have to wait another 5 turns. But his army size has gone down a little bit, as we are definitely defending our city very well. Okay, so let's try and get guild so we can work on the chicken pizza. Yeah, I does love to do the chicken pizza, so we gotta be careful with that. But we're gonna try, and we're gonna do the mare, and these tiles are just gonna be nutty. Very beautiful. So once we get to flight, that'll be really nice to get tourism from all of those. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go here and get the cattle. There we go. Next turn. Oh, he's trying again, bringing the whole units. Ironworking's next. So you have a promotion. Let's go ahead and get volley for you. You can't do anything just yet, but that's okay. Just fire at you. Fire at you. So it doesn't kill you, but that's fine. Yep, we're getting our mares going. It's going to be a nice little culture win today. Cool, cool. Nothing here of importance. You can just skip your turn for now. Where do we want to go here? Let's go ahead and get these crabs online. And get a couple extra tiles that don't really mean too much, but hey. More tiles, better tiles. Okay, okay. There's that
further we
force.
sail,
Hey!
opposite
And the
lies
Pamukkale?
is Hierapolis,
Beautiful. We
with
found
a hot
another
spring.
wonder, which gives us another era score. Still need to get a bunch more. We have plenty of time. Let's keep working on that. So now we can hit next turn. Okay.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
Ironworking. If I had a swordsman, a warrior, I would upgrade him. But I don't, and that's fine. So, goodbye. Can't even do anything this way because he's just not able to get through my wall of archers. Archers are a great unit to have, honestly. Alright, upgrade that guy so he's better on hills. You have to be a little careful here. We can go in the water in a minute. 5 turns for crossbowmen, which just a wall of crossbowmen will be wonderful. So we got that. This won't do anything for me, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, if we just back up here a little bit, defend our territory, and make peace with them in a little bit. 10 turns till the mausoleum. 7 for that mare, another theater square. Beautiful. I wonder if he'll go after Rappa. Be interesting. But at least it's keeping his attention away from me for now. And maybe we'll just make peace later. And wow, that is a lot of marsh. Yeah, disgusting appeal. Nobody wants to be around all that marsh. So there we go. Just a whole wall of archers. Fortify in the terrain. Let's go to the next turn. Things are happening. Embassy, yes sir. When do we get embassies? That is a good question. Dun, dun, dun. Is that under diplomatic service? Yep. So we're heading there. We're about 10 turns behind, which isn't very far behind in culture. He is hitting a bunch of science culture. So I do have to watch out about that as well. So we got that. Do we want to get the Great Lighthouse? I mean, doesn't do a bunch with us. Like, it really doesn't. The Colossus is much better, so I think we're going to go for that. Right here. Kaboosh. There's that. Let's look over here. This guy can come down this way. We're scouting things. We're doing other things. Rappa might have some troubles, but hopefully they will be fine. Da da dum. 5 more turns for that. Growth to 7. Perfect. Ooh, what do we want to get over here? We could put the Oracle here, and that would boost this to make it a +2. And it would help us with stuff. Yeah, I think that's a really good investment. Wait, what? It's not a hill. That's right, it isn't a hill. Should have known. Okay. Perfect. So there's no hill to put it next to, so... Do we even want the Oracle? I mean, we do want the Oracle. I'll probably put it over here in this city. We do need to get a science going, because we're really, really lacking in science. Let's get another Mare. Get these tiles really rocking and rolling. There's that. Let's go down here. Okay. Has it been 10 turns? Yeah, let's make peace. He said nah. He said no. Not at all. You can also have an embassy here, so yeah, we're being friendly. Anybody gonna send some troops? You sent in a bunch of missionaries. I don't mind having the missionaries from you, buddy boy, but what is Shinto? Eh, not what I would have had as a religion, but that is a-okay. Let's go here so we can get our resident embassy, which will help us with tourism. We do have another envoy to send out here, and Auckland would be beautiful if we were ever to get them. It's possible later on. They want a horseman. We can do a horseman, so we'll be up to 2. I don't want to lose this suzerain of Rappa. So we'll see. Maybe throughout the game. We could just buy a horse here. No, because we have too many units. We have an archer. Which, if I just move this guy here, move this guy here, move this guy here, and buy a horsey. Could just do a catapult as well. Which could be just great. This is for an envoy. This is for just completely annihilating them. Yeah, I think I'll do this. We're in a war zone right now. Can't upgrade these guys just yet, but I can next turn. And I've got enough to do it, so that's beautiful. Yeah, we'll be just fine. At some point, Alex is just going to be like, forget it. I can't conquer him. Kupe's holding out too much. Okay. And there's that. Great lighthouse is done. Somewhere. And we've gotten into an error score because it's our first tech that is done in the medieval era. And now, let's go ahead and upgrade these guys to crossbows. Ooh, don't have enough treasure. What I should have done... No, I couldn't have done it. That's fine. Let's fire with our catapult. And then our city center. Can't fire from anything else, but yeah, if they keep trying to come over here, they're going to be in trouble. Hey, Buenos Aires! Which is actually quite nice, because it gives you luxuries. Your bonus resources, which are like your cattle and fish, things like that, wheat, they become luxury resources, which helps with your amenities, which is a lot better. So, you know, because then you'll keep your happiness up, you'll be more productive. Things will go really well. So let's go ahead and get back towards flight, and away we go. So that mare is done. Where do I want the chicken pizza? "36 turns. What if I did it here? What would it be? 31. It's 5 turns. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, or this one which has potential for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, I'd do it in my capital. That's what I would do personally. We could put the Oracle somewhere, which wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Oh, it'd have to go over here. It's woods over here. I'm not giving up the rainforest tile, so yeah, if we're gonna do the Oracle, there's just no hills. That's a hill. Oh, I clicked on my capital. I'm like, why? Why? Yeah, right here would be nice, even though it's got the volcano. It'll add some, that'll make that a +3. So let's go ahead and put it right here. Kaboosh, 14 turns, we'll have the Oracle. That'll help with our great writer, or say great writers, we can't have great writers, come on. But with our great artists, our great musicians, things like that. I'm actually going to get the first great writer, possibly. Wow. And I can't recruit it. How about that? Governor title's always good. I don't want to use all my faith up on it right now. Though I do want to do this. Promote with ritual. And now see, we're at 33.4 and 68.6. You ready for this? Alright, let's go back. I guess it'll update next turn. I was really excited there. I was like, kabam! But no. Just kidding. Okay, so we're trying to make something here. A harbor. Oh, and Kaipoi. Could do a harbor here. Which we've already done. We could do a lighthouse. We do need a builder around here. Let's get builders going. You haven't done the pyramid. Wow. The pyramids. Yeah, I'm doing them for sure. Just because, like, it's such a good wonder. I don't know why you wouldn't do the pyramids. But the AI really doesn't seem to push that very hard anymore for some reason. Macedon, do you want peace yet? My goodness. You are something. That's for sure. One crazy, crazy person. Oh, you are going to go and take Rappa out first, aren't you? While still trying to come around here.
There is no easy way to train.
Well, let's see here. Wha-bam! Take that. Crossbowmen. Can you fire? Yes, you can. Kaboom! Kaboom! Another crossbowman and a boost. Oh yeah, well now see, look at that. We're up to 94 and 50. Just like that. Because of how much faith we're making. It's pretty amazing. Chicken pizza. Let's put it right here. It does do it overrides a pretty good tile. But what we're going to get out of it, I still can't do marsh. Hold the phone. Why can't I do marsh? Wasn't that with this? Clearing of marsh. Oh no, it has to go on a rainforest tile. E. Yeah, so right here would be the best. We can improve this. Bam! So hopefully in 31 turns, we'll be able to. Will we be able to get to mercantilism after that? That and Finland. Oh wait, hold on. This? Is that what it is? Yep, shift. Okay. 4, 9, 17, 23. Yeah, it might not even be worth. I mean, we might not have enough time for it. But we'll see. Because I wanted to get to mercantilism so I can make a bunch of these and get chicken pizza faster. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And with the start of that, I'm going to get a cut in the video here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate all of you. This is a really, really fun game, and it's going to turn out pretty well, I think. If you like the content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Another video coming soon. St. Jimmy 25 out.